Day 2 of Elena Kagan Senate confirmation hearings get underway this morning, and the gloves are expected to come off. CBS News Chief Legal Correspondent Jen Crawford is on Capitol Hill with a look at today's session. Jen, good morning.
Good morning, Chris. Well, you know, Elena Kagan really stayed out of the public eye for 2 months, and Americans finally got a glimpse of her. But today, she's going to face a lot of questions from the Republicans on this side of the aisle, and they're going to see if she can handle the heat.
Be the truth.
After nearly 2 months of public silence while Republicans attacked her, Elena Kagan was sworn in.
I do.
And answered back. She vowed to uphold the law fairly.
I will listen hard to every party before the court and to each of my colleagues.
And she told a bit of her life story.
My parents lived the American dream. They grew up in immigrant communities. My mother didn't speak a word of English until she went to school. But she became a legendary teacher, and my father a valued lawyer.
Kagan sat stoically for hours while senators gave their opening statements. But today, the questions and the fireworks begin. Republicans said the questions won't be easy as they try to paint her as a liberal activist.
It's not a coronation, as I've said, but a confirmation process. Serious and substantive questions will be asked.
But Democrats will be ready to come to her defense.
She is brilliant, she is thoughtful, and I think she is straight out of central casting for this job.
But proving that to the senators is what Elena Kagan is going to have to do, and it all starts, Chris, in just a couple of hours.
Jen, the last thing I would ever do is sit here and say this has got to be pretty easy on someone, but every word yesterday from Elena was just so measured and so deliberate. Can we expect more of that today with every response from the questions she'll be fielding?
No, it's going to have a very different tone today, Chris. You know, yesterday her face, I mean, she really showed no expression all day as she just sat there and listened to these senators deliver these long opening statements. So today, they're really going to start pressing her on all these issues that they've got ready. So what we'll see today is how agile and how effective she is at answering those and responding to those, engaging these senators without saying anything that can be held against her.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.